Hello, my celestial Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Mystic Storm here to clear a path to a new life with you. If you're new, welcome to the family. I pray that this message resonates with you and that you're able to gain guidance for September 2020 and beyond. And if you're already a part of the Celestial Kingdom, you already know the deal. We back with another one. All right? Okay. So Scorpios, might I say, I can't believe we're already in September 2020. Wow. This year has gone by. I feel like the days are just going by fast. I'm not really complaining. But yeah, I just thought, I was like, man, September. But yes, we're in it and we're about to get to it, okay? So the color I seen for you all was deep ocean blue. And the message I got was dive deeper to pluck out limiting beliefs. There's something embedded into your subconscious that is affecting you in your world. So you need to find the root of your triggers and work through them. That's what I'm getting. Definitely shadow work. Okay, so we're going to get into the soul cards here. And before we do, if you're not already a part of the Celestial Kingdom, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, click that notification bell so you can continue to get content from this beautiful, growing, insightful channel. Okay? All right. Spirit, what messages do we have from our Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September 2020 and beyond? Messages, guidance for my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 2020 and beyond. Interesting. This is like Mother Earth rooted. This, I said dive deep, and I have this ocean in my head, but it's funny that we got the earth energy is dive deep or dig deep. Okay, so I really feel like this is also saying you have to lay a better foundation, a very fruitful, she looks pregnant, abundant foundation in order to grow something bountiful. Okay, so dive deep to pluck out limiting beliefs so you can grow and flourish. You can grow and flourish and bring all your thoughts, all your creativity, bringing that out into the world. It's that sacral chakra here with the orange, along with heart chakra with the green. Interesting. So now we're going to get into the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. You can see what animal is with you this month and what messages they have for you. Okay. Vulture. All right, the mouse. This is earth energy again. Earth energy again with the mouse. So what I'm seeing here is mice are very resourceful. I would say very resourceful. They get what they need and they can find a home in a small place and be content with it. This might be being grateful for what you have. Also, having these ideas. I'm seeing sparks of light here. Having these ideas and seeing them and going after them. It's like when a mouse sees food, it plans to get that and bring it back to his home, bring it back to his family. So this is something that you need to think about. If you're seeing something that you want to bring out and for you to get it in the physical realm, earth energy, you have to plan, grab it, get it, and bring it back. Pluck it from your mind. These are the ideas in your mind that you want to grow, right? So let's see what the book has to say. There we go. Mouse. Detail-oriented, small-minded, nitpicky, and nervous. Interesting. It says the mouse has an innate desire to tend to the details. It often spends its days fixing, preparing, organizing, and structuralizing. Unfortunately, a mouse personality does not notice when they've gone too far. Soon they begin to have a limited and fearful vision of life. Wow. Limited and fearful vision of life, and try to control every detail. This can be quite a painful experience for both the mouse and those around them. When mouse energy is at play, step back for a moment. It may be time to find a more purposeful project to delve into, one that's worthy of your exacting eye. So when in balance, organized, resourceful, prepared. When out of balance, busy with no purpose, to bring into balance a mindful project or a meaningful project. So I take this as it's being in balance, organized, resourceful, and prepared. But one thing, it's saying that you are prepared for this journey, right? But one thing we have to pay attention to, because the message we got was dive deeper to pluck out limiting beliefs. There's something inside of you that is limiting you, and you have a fearful vision of life. And this might result in you being maybe controlling, or you might want to shun out people, or you isolate yourself because of your limiting beliefs, because you feel like you might bury yourself in a hole per se. So interesting. Yeah, definitely work on plucking away. And that sounds kind of like too drastic, but reprogramming the mind is all the same, from limiting beliefs, so you can plan accordingly to grow what it is that you want to bring in this life. Okay? All right, next we're going to get into the Psychic Tarot. Spirit, what additional messages do you have for my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 2020 and beyond? Messages, guidance for my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September 2020 and beyond. Choose wisely. Choose wisely. I'm going to pick the heartache and loss one, because when I just did Aquarius reading and it had heartache and loss, and that stuck in my mind for Scorpio energy. So I'm going to take that as well, since it was right there. Passion ignites in reverse. So all of these are in reverse here. So let's see what we get. Choose wisely. I feel like that you're at a crossroads. You don't know which way to turn. And as far as going on this journey that has already been carved out to you. But I really do feel like whatever direction you take is the right direction. But you have to really think about it and figure out what it is that you truly want. What do you truly want in this life? Don't bring the past into it, because it will cloud your vision. It will cloud your vision. That's that fearful mentality. This is the controlling part right here with the mouse, right? You have all these decisions you have to make. Should I get a new house? Should I buy a new car? Should I stay where I'm at? Should I budget better? Should I think about having a child in the midst of this pandemic? There's a lot of things that could be, something that you want to consider during this time, but you're factoring in things that don't even matter anymore, things that are irrelevant to your situation, because that's not your story. That's history, or herstory if you want to say it like that. But history, that's the past. Right now, there's nothing holding you back. There's no heartache or loss. This castle that you have put yourself into, this trap mindset, that's something that if you're still here, is because you choose to be. And that might be something why this choose wisely came up in reverse. You're choosing to stay in this limiting belief, this fearful mindset, this deep, dark, hurtful mindset. It's okay to realize what you have to do. This is why we go into the dark place. But we have to also choose to get out of it. Okay? This is also affecting what you want to bring out into the world. Passion ignites. Passion ignites. So this is also saying, if you choose wisely, you'll be able to get that flame back. You'll be able to feel whole and complete again, all by yourself, number one. All by yourself, number one. Okay? Let's continue. Okay. Financial and material changes. So this came out in reverse. This is something we said, do you want to buy a new car? Do you want to get a new house? Do you want to have a baby right now? This might have been something that you have to choose on, and it's something that you really need to work on and budget, plan, is to be organized with it. Don't just go out on a whim. You have to, if this is a project that is meaningful for you, that will help you grow, then by all means make that change. But you might need to, or you might find that you need to develop some things before you make that change, because right here we have disharmony. This is harmony in reverse. There's some things that you have to balance, and it's crazy because balance is at the bottom of the deck. There's some things that you have to balance and work through first before you can make these changes that you want to make in your life to see this bountiful harvest that you want and that you want to plan for. It will take time to get into balance. And we have earth energy here, earth energy here. We got earth energy with the financial and material changes. So it's going to take some time to get over this hump or this bump in the road that you may have, because magic doesn't happen overnight. Manifestations don't happen overnight. Some do. Some do. But for this, with this being earth, and it takes years to grow a tree, years to really plan and assess this. Now, I'm not saying that it might be years. I don't really want to put a time on it, but I'm just trying to let you know that give it some time for it to materialize. Okay? Alright, and then one more from this deck. Stand your ground. This is what is going to help you get into balance. Stand your ground. Be bold. Speak up for yourself. And I would just want to say deep blue is throat chakra, and throat chakra in reverse is at the bottom of the deck. You have to speak up for yourself. This is the change, number 5, that you have to make. Speak up for yourself and know what it is you want in this world, and take it. And take it because it's yours. It's yours. Go for it because it's yours. Okay? All right. So now we're going to get into the Wild Offering deck. But before we do, please make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Click that notification bell so you can continue to get content from me in this beautiful, insightful, growing channel. Okay? Thank you so much. Let's get into it. Spirit, what is the final message to close out this reading? Final messages that you have for my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus to close out this reading. Health. Interesting. Let's see what it says. It says, allow me, divine, to be tender and accepting of my body, no matter what ailments I may have. May I always know it's doing the best it can. Help me be a loving ally and friend to this sacred form. Beautiful. So health, this is something that you probably need to pay attention to this month and going forward is your health. Mental health definitely on the table, but also loving your body and knowing that any illnesses or pains and stuff that you have, that you're doing the best that you can. Your body is doing the best that it can, but you can continue to work on, and it's crazy because work is right here. Continue to work on your body and to release some of that pain, release some of that tension that you may have. So you might need to pay attention to that this month. And the body, the mind, body, and spirit plays, they're all interconnected. So all this mental turmoil that you may have might be affecting your body. You might be very stiff. You might be in a lot of pain. So you might consider doing some type of yoga, dance, getting a massage, this to really connect yourself, working on oneness and releasing some of this tension that you have, because remember, you have to pluck out some things that are no longer serving you, and Lord knows how long you've been holding on to that. So yeah, your body is doing the best that it can because it's working through everything that you have held on to. But if you release, your body and your mind and your spirit will be at one and at peace. Okay? Okay, so this is what we have, my Scorpios. I pray that this gave you guidance and that you're able to have a wonderful September 2020 and beyond. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.